general question. What needs to happen in Haiti in the next few days or weeks to prevent the country from slipping into civil war?
We need to neutralize those terrorists who are now in Gonaïve and elsewhere trying to kill people. That's what we need to do.
But beyond that, so much has to be done here in this country to get back to some kind of stability.
Yes.
What needs to go on beyond that?
CARICOM proposed to have a new government, and I agree. We need to have elections, I agree. We need to disarm thugs, gangs, those terrorists, I agree. We need to have deep reforms, I agree. We need to have dialogue with the opposition. It's a long time ago. I'm calling to have my brothers from the opposition around the table of dialogue, such a way to have a compromise. All that said, it's a matter now to see how can we prevent the terrorists to keep killing people. They kept hostage 153,000 people in Gonaïve. We have to have health care there. We have to have crossroad there, and it's not easy. That's why I put the focus on the need to neutralize them. We are the first black independent country in the world, but we had 32 coups d'etat in our history. It's too many. So it's like you kept moving from one coup d'etat to another one. Now it's time to move from one elected president to another one. We have to have elections. One man, one vote. This is a democratic principle. Few people want to respect that principle. Last February 7, 2004, we had 1 million people in the streets in a peaceful way. From Cité Soleil, very poor area, to Pétionville, rich, comparing Cité Soleil to Pétionville. No one incident as violent incident was registered, which means the people are nonviolent, peaceful, asking for democracy, supporting a democratic process. What we need now, the opposition must understand to not move from coup d'etat to coup d'etat, but to move from elections to elections. When you have political stability, you will be able to attract potential investors. In order to promote economic growth, we need to have investment. But if we don't have elections and we have terrorism leading the country towards coup d'etat, we will not have that political stability. In Haiti, we have the small minority and the huge majority. Usually, the small minority imposes his position on the huge majority without willing to pay attention to the voice of the huge majority. I have the responsibility to respect the rights of the minority and the rights of the majority, to hear all the voices. We need financial resources to reform our judicial system. We also need what I said before, potential investors becoming real investors, because if you don't have at least 60% of the population having a job, you will still face what we are facing, a tragic economic situation where you have 1.5 doctors for each 11,000 Haitians in a country where people are jobless. So how to invest in healthcare to promote economic growth, how to invest in education where we still have 65% illiterate people in our country. My goal is to be flexible, to work with rich and poor, to work with the opposition and Lavalas such a way to invest in healthcare, to invest in education, to invest in infrastructure and have Haiti in a better situation.
Final, very quick question. How soon does the situation need to be resolved in your mind before it becomes critical, seriously critical? Days, weeks?
Days. I could even say hours, because those terrorists and members of FRAP who are back, they killed more than 5,000 people after the coup d'etat which happened in 1991. Now, if we can prevent them to keep killing people, then we save life. That's why I said it's a matter of hours. next to you.